Okay, today I want to talk about our newest update that allows you to customize your online menu. So from the home screen, you're going to go to online ordering, and on the left-hand side, you'll see this new section called display sections. From here, you'll see all of the standard categories that you would see on your online menu. So that would look like flour, pre-rolls, edibles, concentrates, etc. So those are all your default display sections that you would see on the online menu. So just for some context, here is our test online menu, and you'll notice an exact one-to-one relationship between all of these sections and what you see on your online menu. So flour was on the top, followed by pre-rolls and edibles. So you'll see that's how this is arranged. The first thing I want to show is you can change the order of these. So if I want my edibles to be the first thing on my online menu, I can drag and drop that. I'll go to my online menu. I'm going to refresh this, and you'll see that now it'll show up as edibles, flour, and pre-rolls, just like I ordered it here. So the really cool functionality comes into play with how you set these sections up. So I can click New Section, and for this one, I want to show at the top of my menu all of my products that are on special. So I'm going to name that, and I'm going to now add a rule. And what this does is it picks all of the products that this rule applies to, and it will show that in a section on the top of your menu. So for this one, I'm going to scroll through my rules here, and I'm going to find promotion. And you could select any specific promotion that you want to highlight on your online menu. For now, I'm going to do all promotions, so that'll select any product in my system that has a promotion applied to it, and I'll hit add. I'm going to hit save on that one. And by default, that's going to bring it to the bottom of your list, but I want that to be all the way at the top here. So now I can come over here to my menu, I'll refresh, and now I'll see all of my products here that have a promotion applied to them will show in this section on the top of my list. Okay, just wanted to touch on this really quick. Whenever you're doing a promotion rule for your display section, this is going to be promotions that have triggers set up on them. So these are only going to work for your auto apply discounts and promotions. This functionality is also very flexible with our custom categories. So that's another big use case for this. So if I wanted to add a vape section, I could do that. And what I would do is find my rule here called category. And I know I have a vape custom category already set up, so I could do that. And I'll add those. I'll hit looks good, and we know it'll go to the bottom of the list. I'll go to my menu here and I'll refresh, and then I'll see all of my products with the custom category vape applied, and they will show up in this section. We have quite a few rules that you can select for your display sections. So you can click on here and look through all of these different rules that we have. They're all pretty self-explanatory, so I'll just quickly breeze through them. If you want to highlight a specific brand, you could do that. So you would say, if you wanted to highlight maybe let's say Puffco, we could create a section for that. All inventory, I think, is pretty self-explanatory. That's going to show all of your inventory in one single section. I showed the category one, and we have two name excludes and name includes. This can be helpful for things like promo or pre-roll maybe. So if you wanted to do a section that excludes the word promo from it, but it is for your, let's say, concentrates, you could do that. So now this section is going to show all of your concentrates that are not promos. Okay, so these rules, as you can see, will stack. So that leads to some really cool features as well. So if I wanted to do a brand promo for something like Puffco, but I only wanted to show the concentrates from that brand, I could do that. And I could even go a step further and do a name excludes here and do promo again, so that all of my promos will be excluded and I'm only showing the concentrates from this specific brand. So all of these rules will stack together and create some really cool functionality. Moving on, name includes is just going to be the inverse of that. And you can also do sections by product tag. We went over promotions, subcategory, and variant type, I think, are pretty self-explanatory. And then select products is one that you can do that is simply if you want to build a custom section with any exact products, you can start to just build those out, search for the product, select it, and then build your own custom section. Okay, so just to summarize, this new display section functionality is going to allow you to fully customize your online menu so that your customers have an experience that you want them to have. So you have full flexibility over rearranging the different sections, over the products that exist in those specific sections, and you can just start playing with this whenever you want, and you'll be able to see that reflected immediately on your online menu. If you have any questions about this, please feel free to reach out to us. If you click on your initials here and go to support, you'll see our contact information over here on the left side. Or if you just want to drop a suggestion, you can do that here as well.